Hi everybody, and welcome to my first review with the new camera, the new setup. It's the start of the new day on the Chuck Dog 1999 YouTube channel. I think from now on, the way these videos are going to start is me just talking to you guys, letting you know what we're going to do. Well, as I mentioned in my vlog, this is Turtles Week, and we're celebrating the new Nickelodeon cartoon that will be starting up soon. And thanks to Playmates and my coworkers and friends at Inside Pulse, I am able to bring to you the Turtles, Splinter, Krang, and the Sewer playset. Well, normally I would, at this point, show you the packaging. Unfortunately, what I got did not include the packaging. So let's go right ahead and get right into it with the first turtle, the leader, Leonardo. Here's Leonardo. As you can see, he's in his traditional blue headband. Um, he's a lighter shade of green, and that's something I want to point out. Going forward with these cartoon turtles, they're all going to have different shades of green, different textures on the turtle shell. They're, each one is going to be its own individual mold, which I think is fantastic. The classic ones appear to be all the same. I unfortunately don't have any of those, so I don't know for sure. But he has wrappings on his wrists and forearms, around his ankles, and knee pads and leather, what I assume be leather, and of course the strap, which is molded onto him, but it's in several pieces, which allows for him to be able to move. It's all, not connected, like with the to his sheaths. He he also comes with, as a nod to the old days, this. It is a weapons sprue that features a third katana that features a longer blade and a different wrapped grip. Um, Something I guess is like a turtle shiv, a couple ninja stars, and three throwing daggers, which I believe are called the kunai. Um, Unfortunately, he has no way to store these weapons on his person. And to be honest, going by the original cartoon, they never really used any of the secondary weapons they came with. So we'll just put this to the side and focus on Leonardo. Here are his swords. He does have a long and short sword. One of my little nitpicks is, and I'll turn him around, the way the sheath is curved and the way it pegs into the back. It pegs in this way, and I'll take it out to show you. The peg is a half round, half flat peg. It only goes in one way. Some people have said it's a little too long, that it might be able to stress and break. I don't really think that, as long as you're careful with it, but it does put the have the swords facing a certain way that you really can't get a realistic drawing pose. If it was facing the other way, like this way, or if the curving was going in the opposite direction, he'd be able to draw them. But coming around, here he is. Let's come in a little, just so we can get a little more detail. So here he is, and he holds his swords quite well. Now, while he has the swords, let's go through some articulation. He has a wrist swivel, single jointed elbows, but you get a nice range of movement. Rotation at the elbow. I had to think for a moment. Ball joints, well, in the arm, but it's also a swivel, so you can do his whole. The head is on a ball joint, but really, to get it to look around, it's only when you turn the head, it adjusts on its own. The legs, they have what I would call a marvel joint, where they can go forward, but to get it to go out sideways, you need to rotate it so his leg will look like that. And if you want it to look a bit normal, you have to use the joint at the knee. Now, of course, he does have a single jointed knee, no ankle articulation, which is a little unfortunate. I would have loved to have seen these guys with some ankle articulation, but it is what it is. And these guys are really cool. The turtles are on shelves now. All of them: Shredder, the Foot Soldier, Splinter, Krang. Some of the vehicles. I know the new Party Wagon is out, but I don't think they call it the Party Wagon. April O'Neil is out, but apparently she is very hard to find. So, with that being said, do I recommend these? Absolutely. These are fun figures. They're unique. If you're fans of the classic Turtles, you might enjoy the classic versions a little more. They're a little bit bigger, have a little more articulation. But if you're a kid or you have a kid and you're really into this new cartoon or looking forward to it, definitely these guys are the way to go. This is your old pal Chuck, and for Leonardo, we'll see you next time.